What are the ethical guidelines for sports journalism careers? Imagine being trusted to tell the stories of athletes, teams, and fans with honesty and fairness. That's what sports journalists aim for every day. But how do they keep their work honest and respectful? Let's explore the rules that guide them. Sports journalism careers demand high ethical standards because journalists often have close access to the people and events they cover. These rules help ensure reports are truthful, fair, and responsible. The main principles include objectivity, fairness, transparency, and respect for everyone involved. Journalists need to stick to facts, not personal opinions or relationships. They should verify information from multiple sources and use official records to avoid spreading falsehoods. Including different perspectives helps create balanced stories that show all sides of an issue. Avoiding conflicts of interest is very important. Sports journalists should not accept gifts, favors, or special treatment from athletes or teams they cover. For example, they should not ask for autographs or take personal photos during assignments. Developing personal relationships that could influence their reporting is also a big no. Many media companies have strict rules about these behaviors. Breaking them can lead to losing credentials or even losing their jobs. Transparency is another key part. If a journalist has a personal connection to a story or a bias, they should tell their audience. This honesty helps keep trust strong. When reporting on controversial topics, they need to present both sides fairly and avoid language that favors one team or athlete. Language use is also important. Journalists should avoid biased words, slogans, or nicknames that suggest favoritism. Instead, they should stick to neutral language and focus on facts. This way, their coverage remains fair and understandable for all viewers, no matter which team or athlete they support. Editorial oversight plays a role too. Articles and broadcasts should be checked by editors or peers to catch bias or inaccuracies. Newsrooms should have clear rules and provide ongoing training to help journalists follow ethical standards. Sports journalists also have a duty to promote positive values like fair play, non-discrimination, and respect. They should avoid sensational stories about violence and instead highlight stories that inspire and unite communities. Practicing these guidelines means fact-checking every story, seeking diverse sources, and rotating assignments to avoid overfamiliarity with certain teams. They should be open about how they gather information and stay updated on evolving standards. In short, ethical sports journalism is about accuracy, fairness, honesty, and respect. Following these rules helps journalists build trust, keep their integrity, and contribute positively to the sports world and society at large.